Alright guys, welcome back to another Let's Play, and today I'm excited to start South of Midnight. The game, I believe, came out in early access a few days ago, but I'm playing this game on Game Pass, so there's no early access, so yeah, today's the official release date of this game, and I'm quite excited. From the few previews and the trailers I've seen, this game looks absolutely gorgeous, the art style in particular being very captivating. But what really struck me was that this game reminded me a lot of another game I played 2-3 years ago called Kenna Bridge of Spirits, which I actually did play on my channel as well. And the reason is because both games seem to have a major focus on their story, which seems to be very emotional and thematic, deeply thematic. And while the gameplay is present, it seems to exist more as a service to the story, and it's not the main focus, if that makes any sense. But yeah, quite excited for this one. I don't really have much else to say because I don't know much about this game. Aside from that, it seems to be a standard third-person action-adventure game with some really, really unique, interesting lore. At least for me. I know nothing about the southern bayou mythical lore, I guess, so yeah. Not much else to say, so we're just gonna jump right in. Okay, we got some difficulties. Scryer, Healer, Weaver, Grand Weaver, and Custom Tapestry. I'm gonna play this on balanced, and that should be more good enough. Alright, here we go, the prologue. So by the way, this game...
Down in the deep south, folks spin tales about the grand tapestry, an invisible weave holding our world together. They say the grand tapestry is torn by folk sorrows, and these damaged threads give rise to the evil spirits called haints. But every great while, a mighty storm brews, awakening a powerful force. A weaver, gifted with the power to reach into the past and mend folks' deep wounds. With enchanted hooks in hand, this weaver can banish haints and reweave the tapestry's thread, restoring the land so life can bloom again, fresh and new. The last weaver vanished long ago, but I'm getting ahead of myself.
Alright, Chapter 1, Night of the Flood.
Our tale begins deep in the heart of Chickasaw County.
I love this
in
guy's
a speck
accent.
of a town called Prospero,
Prospero.
where the last weaver was last seen. That evening, Hazel's mama was running late, driving home through a storm that seemed hell-bent on drowning the whole South. Meanwhile, our Hazel is packing an emergency box, fixing to evacuate quickly. A hurricane brewing on the horizon, and a mighty big one at that.
Man, I miss singing on the bus with these guys. Wish we had another meet. Another medal, too. We was fast as hell. Mine should be back by now. Probably got sucked into work again. Typical. I shouldn't be doing all this packing by myself. But here I am.
Alright, there we go, straight into gameplay. Okay. Alright, know how to move a camera, press Y to interact with stuff, okay. Oh wait, what did it say? Interact with various objects to progress through the game and discover its mysteries and folklore. Alright. And then the right D-pad to display the current objective, down to open the collection, and the left for the lore menu, which I think I'm going to be pressing quite a bit.
Alright, what's coming with me?
So new lore. Prospero. Once the site of bustling industry, Prospero is a dying hurricane-besieged southern town with a history of strange disappearances. Those who left of their own will did so in search of greener pastures. Many who remained lacked the means to seek better. Lacey's home. Lacey and Hazel's home in Prospero. So that's Lacey is our mother. Then we have Hazel here. Hazel has lived in Prospero all her life with her mother Lacey. She's just graduated high school and is headed off to college in the fall. One thing I did notice that she seems to be a sprinter. Based on the posters and I did see some ribbons somewhere here. Wait, am I blind? Yeah, there they are. First place and second place, respectively. First place in the 3,200 meter relay. Second in the 400 meter dash. Not bad, girl. Not bad. Okay, I'm gonna change something real quick. The sensitivity on my right stick seems very slow. So I'd like to bump that up. Let's bump it all the way to 150%, see how that feels. I mean, maybe it's because I'm in like a Oh yeah, I just realized something. So one thing that was also intriguing about this game is that Lacey herself seems to be moving at a lower frame rate. So if you look at her, right, she seems to skip every alternate frame. So I did see some people, when they first saw the trailer in the gameplay, find that to be a little off-putting, but...
And there goes the flash flood warnings. Like clockwork.
I mean, so far, I don't seem to have an issue with that kind of stuff. So anyway, what do we got here?
I asked Mama for a doll and got this thing instead. I know he's weird looking, but I can't help but love him.
He's so ugly. I love it.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
The storm's never been this bad before.
Flash flood warning, huh? Let me guess. Mom's gonna be caught in that in said flash flood.
That was the day Mama threw up on me after getting off that wacky world. Almost passed out from laughing so hard.
Some kind of...
Wish she still had that kind of time for me.
Some kind of carnival ride? Is that the dad? No.
Things got tense with Mama last time I visited you at the mausoleum.
Oh, it is dad, okay. Alright.
You never explained why she and Grandma Bunny got bad blood.
Hazel...
Stop reminiscing and start packing. For real.
Pack your box when ready, okay.
Whew. It is really picking up out there. You ready to go?
I was over here all alone.
I'm sorry, I know. I swung by the shelter because there was a leak in the roof, and then I had to drive folks back and forth to Jolene's to ride out the storm. Besides, you are young and spry, my little track star. Oh, shoot, we got 5 minutes. Let's go. Did you pack everything?
Mama, I'm grown. This ain't my first hurricane. I know what to do.
As long as you didn't forget the...
Flashlights and batteries. You had the blankets?
Yes, because I have my...
Hurricane checklist. Is that a smiley face?
Hey, Hazel, think fast.
Oh, come on, Mama. We don't have room for my track shoes.
You know how expensive those things are. You best find somewhere to pack them.
And pack them light. Yeah, I know.
What'd you say?
I said, and pack them light.
Pack a bag, then pack it light. Hey, pack your bags, then pack
them
light.
You think this place will still be here? After?
I called Hurricane Lulu, and she said we good.
Mama, I'm serious. What if it's different this time?
That's not for you to worry about. And now we got 4 minutes. Did you just suck your teeth at me?
I wouldn't be rushed if you didn't.
Don't mumble. Speak on it.
I said we wouldn't be rushed if you didn't waste all that time at the shelter.
Waste time?
That's not what I meant. It's just... You left me to prep for a hurricane by myself.
Oh, I thought you was grown.
What if we called up Bunny and go over there? You know, the mansion with the hurricane-proof windows?
Now, you want to bring this up right now.
I'm just saying.
We are going to Jolene's church with everybody else like we always do.
Whatever.
And don't roll your eyes at me.
I wasn't even looking at you.
I made those eyes. I know when they rolling.
I just don't understand why we can't go over there. Bunny still can, even if Daddy's dead. Just tell me
Hazel,
why.
please. Just please go over to Bo's and Mrs. Pearl's. Check on them. They may need help.
We might need some help. I might need some help. While you're out helping everybody else.
Damn it! No. Your great-grandmother made this.
You never told me that.
I shouldn't have to tell you something is important for you not to break it.
Well, maybe if you did, you still have a coffee mug.
This world existed before I brought you into it, Hazel Flood. Remember that next time you go around thinking you know everything. Hazel! Everything I do for you.
Whatever. There's no getting through to her.
Wow.
Let me
That
go
was
check on Bo.
that was a lot of fun to listen to. Okay, this sensitivity feels... Wait, there seems to be some kind of acceleration on the controls, or am I just like, I swear that when I'm moving my camera around, it seems to... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna maybe reduce it to 140, and then I'll stick with that for now. But yeah, I quite enjoyed that cutscene. A lot of fun. Check on Bo. Okay. So left side was the lore. We got Trey the dad, Lacey the mom. This is our collection tab. So we have a bunch of... We have 14 storybooks. We have a lot of readables and some collectibles as well. Okay. And then our objective is the right side. Up doesn't do anything right now. I presume it's going to be...
Oh, and those damn dogs are always up to something.
Can I enter these houses, or...
Hey, Miss Pearl! Are you there? I guess I'll go check on Bo first, then.
You know, I find it strange that her surname is Flood when there's a hurricane going on right now. That seems very karmic. It does look pretty, though, this game. Very pretty. I mean, not much is happening right now in terms of actual assets, but... I love the mist that's, you know, moving with the wind. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna do this one last time. It was definitely the closed space that was making the camera feel slow, so I'm gonna reduce this back to 120. Last time. Public notice, foreclosure, auction, flood family auction. So this is our family auctioning some stuff off.
Miss Sadie. Well, at least the Goodmans won't have to worry about repairs anymore.
So that's where they lived before? Okay.
Oh, Hazel! Oh, come on in and grab some punch. Ugh, it is fucked up out here.
Well, I came here to check on you, but it looks like you're riding this storm out in style.
Oh, yeah. Me and the pups are having a hurricane party. Yep, ain't no storm got me yet. And if things go south, I got my boat. You sure you don't want some punch?
I've gotta go check on Mrs. Pearl.
Hey, it ain't my dogs pooping on her grass. My dogs are gentle. Yes, you are.
Yes, you are, buddy.
Mrs. Pearl's taking this seriously.
New lore. Okay, we got Bo here. A former collegiate football player with professional aspirations before a career-ending injury. Bo is a big guy with a heart of gold. He checks in on Mrs. Pearl and Lacey and views Hazel like a little sister. Only thing he loves more than fishing is his dogs. What did we say about Trey? Hazel's father and Lacey's husband. Trey Flood fell in love with Lacey during college. He and Lacey were happily married and had Hazel. Trey died unexpectedly when Hazel was 4. He's buried in a mausoleum. Oh, so he died. Oh, okay. Near the Flood mansion. Wait. These guys have a mansion? Why are we living in this house then? Alright, we can jump as well. Alright. Just kind of getting used to the camera and the movement.
What you doing on my porch in all of this weather, baby?
I'm just checking on you, see if you need anything. You holding up okay?
I'm doing just fine. Been doing this longer than you've been alive. Why don't you come in for a second?
I should probably head back.
Come in, have some gizzards. I'm cooking them all before the power goes out.
You know I can't say no to your cooking.
There's a bee in your bonnet. I can tell.
Just frustrated with Mama. She stayed late at the shelter and left me all alone.
Lacey does enjoy her work. She could stand a moment's rest.
Right? She's all over the place all the time.
She's got a good heart.
That water is
Just
rising.
wants everyone to be
I'm a bit
okay
concerned.
all the time, you know?
Yeah, I know. You need some help in there?
Thanks, hon. I'm almost done. What else is on your mind?
What you know about Bunny?
Why you barking up that tree for?
It's hard not to. Mama never so much as talks about her.
Well, does she ever look in on you?
No, I guess not.
Sometimes people are privy to things that we aren't. Your mama is doing what she thinks is best. Oh, Jesus.
Mama!
Hazel!
Oh shit! Move!
Come on!
Follow the mobile home. Yeah, no shit. I'm coming, Mom.
Hang on! I can't lose you too! Shit!
Go, 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 go.
Hold on! Mama!
Hazel! Stop that!
Oh!
Holy shit. What just happened?
Oh, that was supposed to happen.
How did I get back to the shore?
Oh, we got magic. We're a weaver. Health and hazards. Hazards such as toxic water and brambles can cause damage. Damage taken is indicated on the life bar. Alright. Hazel, you're special. You can respawn, damn it. Miss Michaela Dutray, missing since July. Okay.
No. That doesn't sound good. Shit! I took out the bridge!
Wait, where's the house? Is it still moving? Oh, Lord.
Mama, I'm coming!
There it is, there it is. There are crocodiles in the water. Oh, no.
God damn it, I can't! I'm not fast enough. I'm always fast enough. What is it?
That's the mansion, right?
Bunny. She's gotta help me.
That must be Flood Mansion. Alright, press A to hang and use the L button to move along the ledge while holding a direction. Okay, this is basic mantling, Uncharted style. Alright.
Gotta get across.
Alright, so this game we've got white painted assets, not the yellow paint. Oh.
Bunny's house is uphill. She's always fine during storms.
Alright, I don't know who this bunny is. I think it's the grandmother, but I can't be
Get to her
sure.
place, she can get help from Mama.
What is that?
What was that?
Was that some kind of woman spider
I must
thing?
be seeing things.
Really? You're not seeing things. I saw two shit, Hazel. Alright, here we go. Can I drop safely?
Okay.
I can.
Can't give up now.
In a wreck, let's, bye-bye.
Oh, shit! Help! Please! My mama! We need help!
Anybody in the motel? I assume everybody's evacuated.
Anybody hear me? Please! Anybody!
Yeah, I assume everybody's evacuated already. This is, not good. Oh, shit.
Oh, that was almost broke.
Oh my god. Okay, alright, calm down.
Please hold.
Nevermore. Alright, some kind of... Oh my... Okay.
Hey, Dad. Headed to your old place. Got no other option.
Tray flood.
I'm so scared for Mama. Dad, if you're up there, keep her safe.
Up this way, up this way. Not that way, not that way.
Go around.
Alright, that's been conveniently blocked for us. But we made it. That's the mansion, right?
What is that? That can't be real. Hope they'll help me.
I know y'all in there. Excuse me. You can't just show up unannounced.
I have to talk to Bunny.
Well, she is rested. You're gonna have to come back tomorrow.
It can't wait.
What is all this racket?
Hey, Grandma?
Oh,
Is that Hazel?
she's Trey's father. Mother, sorry. Okay, got it.
You've gotten taller. What brought you sopping wet to my doorstep this evening?
I told her you were rested, but she just...
Nonsense, Lily. That's my only grandchild down there. What can we do for you?
The trailer got swept downstream with Mama in it, and I
Swept down in the river in that tin can of a home?
tried to catch her, but I couldn't keep up. There's no one in town. I saw the lights on here, and I came for help.
And we will. In the morning.
But you know people. Can you call the sheriff or something?
You know rescue services are paused in the middle of a hurricane, dear.
You're acting like you don't even care.
Mind your tone, please.
You don't understand. It ain't just about Mama. I'm seeing these things. These strands in the air. I'm scared.
Strands.
Yeah. Yeah. There's something
The big freaky
big
woman spider
out
thingy.
there.
Lily,
Yes, ma'am?
clearly my granddaughter is not in her right mind right now. Afraid for her mother and all. Ready a guest room.
Yes, ma'am.
Poor thing. You've been through a lot tonight. Come sit down for a minute.
I'm pretty sure she knows what Hazel's talking about.
I'll take care of this.
Alright, okay. Wait, new lore. Bunny. Bunny Flood is Hazel's grandmother. She's made her fortunes in Prospero through multiple business ventures. She did not approve of Trey and Lacey's relationship, and after Trey's death... Ah, that's why. Okay. Alright.
Where am I?
Follow the strands.
What a strange dream. These strands, I've seen them before.
Press the right stick to activate the guiding strand. Use it any time to reveal the path to the next objective. Okay.
Are they saying my name? They're saying my name.
Oh, what is this? The Oregon Trail? Hello?
What are you doing here?
Rue.
Interesting.
Is that how you say?
Who are you? What are you doing in my dream?
Oh, that's our house. Mama. Hazel, Hazel, Hazel. Oh.
Hazel? Hazel!
I'm right here! Ma! Can you see me?
Dude, I swear I can see a face right in front of me over there. I don't. It just looks like a creepy face for some reason.
Oh God, my baby! My baby bug! No! You're not gonna make it! Ah!
Ma! I'm right here!
Oh, is it when Hazel jumped on top of the house? I think that's what she was reacting to, I presume. Hazel, Hazel.
Ma! Ma, wake up!
Whoa. Wait, I'm pretty.
Mama?
That was the creature, right? That was that big spider woman thingy.
The trailer. Mama?
Mama.
Grandma? Bunny! Lily! We gotta find Mama! Hey, open the door!
Wait, what just appeared next to her? What was that?
It's my only option, I guess. The strands are still here.
Wait, something red appeared here.
wasn't
What
a
was
dream.
that? Alright, we have something over here. Lily dear, let this be the last time I remind you that I like my tea with 2 sugars. Not 1, not 3. 2, how many years have you been in my employ? Bunny's note to Lily, 1 out of 3. Okay.
God, she's always been so passive aggressive.
Alright, so we got a bunch of collectibles as well that give us a bit more insight into... Okay, there's an owl statue here, and there's an owl waiting for us. Hey, buddy. Owls, by the way, my favorite bird. I love them so much. They're the cats of the sky. They look so cool.
The strands. That stuff. That thing last night.
It was all real?
What's happening?
I see, okay. But yeah, I think...
Can't believe Bunny. I'm sorry, Grandma locked me in there.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure what the thing that grabbed our mother in the dream was the spider creature.
All right. How do I get out of here?
Escape the mansion. Okay. There's Bunny over there. Okay. June 7th, 1982. We are not replaceable as people. They say life is a light that once diminished is forever blinked out, but I don't think it has to be that way. There's magic in this world, tall tales with hints of truth. I will find it. And maybe I can forgive him. I want to forgive him. So this is what Bunny wrote, but I'm not sure who the him is.
Huh? I wonder what happened. Feels sad.
Yeah, this was something I saw. Yeah, okay. September 7th, 1989. When I hold the hooks, I can see hints of strands and stigma flickering at the edge of my vision. But I can neither unravel them, nor can I make them tangible. It's infuriating. So she is aware of the strands that Hazel was talking about. In 2003, I've exhausted all frameworks and possibilities. No methodology has brought me close to controlling the strands, and the hooks refuse to sing to me. The light of my life has still gone dark. Maybe there's another way. This is the third one, by the way, so I'm missing the second one.
What the hell does that mean? Can Bunny see strands too?
Bunny? I mean, there is a bunny rabbit in here. Alright, where is the second entry? Maybe that's the portrait of her son, Trey.
I wish you were here, Dad.
I don't see any of the pickups. Alright. Wait, I can check, right? This is the readables. Oh, we picked up all 3 of them. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. I thought they'd be connected, but I guess not. Cool.
Does she lock all the doors in here? Is there something behind that shelf?
Is there a secret behind the bunny?
Huh. Rich people's houses. Those voices are getting louder. There's something up here.
This seems like a trap. I would not go in here. That looks like Bunny, her husband, and I think their son Trey, I think. Oh, those are the hooks.
Do these control you?
Stigma growing. Yeah, that's the red thing we saw. Okay, the corruption of some kind of it. New magic object collection. Hooks. The hooks are Hazel's main tool as a weaver. Acquiring the hooks allows Hazel to interact with the strands, the grand tapestry, and stigma. They also act as a combat tool against hints.
Is all this? I feel like I'm going insane.
Alright, X is to attack. Can I attack these things or? No, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe? Okay, the rain stopped at least. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, shit! Whoa. That's not possible. Foot's fine, too.
Wait, this entire manor's covered in this stuff. And she's just been living among it? What are you?
The hooks are reacting to that thing in the middle. Bunny called it stigma? Do they know what to do? What the fuck?
Yeah, this is why this game reminded me of Kenna, because in Kenna as well, you're also purifying like corruption or whatever. Oh, there she is. And when the corruption was cleared,
I don't need you. I never did.
I never did. The area would heal itself, and you'd see like foliage grow back. You know, it was very pretty, really cool, pretty effect. All right, so. Are we still in chapter 1?
Hazel got no help from her strange grandma. Truth was, she was glad to leave the flood mansion behind. Used to handling things on her own, she set off downriver to find her house and rescue her ma herself. There, magic called to her. A magic she'd felt in her bone, but she had never seen before. And something dark. That old house had hid all manners of odious secrets over the years. Hazel set off to find them all through the hurricane-ravaged land, but her path would lead her to a place haunted by whispers from days of yore.
Alright, chapter 2. Other voices, other looms. Okay.
It's all on me to find her. There's no one coming out.
The lighting is really nice, though. Very soft. Alright, new storybook. Okay, so the storybooks are basically these cutscenes you can see. I see. Got it. Okay. There's also like 2 different currencies on the top right. Something out of 9 and something out of 2,210. I don't know if there's like a skill tree system in this game. I presume there's going to be one, so maybe one of those resources is that. But why would there be a limit then?
Need to get downriver. If Mama's trapped, I'll figure it out.
Is that a possum? All kinds of wildlife in these... What is this? Oh, these are... pine cones? Are they? They look massive, that's why. Hello. Wait, can I go down here? I do see some thorns. I don't think... Wait, let me just check, see if there's anything down here. Maybe some hidden collectible, or... Nope, I guess not.
I think this is the right way.
I mean, I don't see any other way to go, Hazel, so I presume this is. Oh, that's the heron, I guess? Stalk heron? I think it's a heron. Hello, Mr. Opossum and your babies. Aw, adorable. Mrs. Opossum.
More thorns? All the way out here?
New lore. Brambles. Okay, these come from the stigma, I see.
Where am I anyway?
So can I see these brambles because I have the hooks or whatever? My question is, can normal people see these brambles?
Shit. This was my way downriver.
Alright.
Only way forward is down.
Got no choice then, let's go. The music seems to suggest something sinister. I'm ready. Alright, can't go that way, we just go this way then. Hello, bunnies. Nothing down there, okay.
It's like some weird folktale. Brer Rabbit or something.
Brer Rabbit, wait, what does that mean? Mr. Raccoon! Raccoons, wait up! Okay, I see some kind of...
Hey, what's got you all so spooked?
Is that kind of like a force field? Something shimmering, definitely. Oh my. Hello.
Hell no. Hell no. This better work.
Alright, press X to attack. It's a 5 melee combo. Cool. Hold X to charge, then release to execute a powerful amplified attack. While charging, use L to aim the attack. This attack can hit enemies at range and damage scales up with charge time. B to dodge. You have perfect dodge. That's setting off a strand blast. Okay. Y to unravel. Defeated enemies may be unraveled for a brief duration, which will heal you slightly. Okay. Oh, okay, you can't really stagger enemies, looks like it.
It's gone! I did that? More of you? I'll be screwed without these hooks.
No, you don't. Okay, it's actually a little difficult to see when they're using an attack. Woo! Unstoppable attack. When an enemy is glowing yellow, it is unleashing an unstoppable attack. During this time, it is immune to magic and damage. Press Y near a health coil to heal. Can only be used once, except on storing... Okay, so basically on the difficulty I'm playing, it can be only used once. Alright. Lock on, switch targets. Combat compass. A flashing red arrow signals imminent danger. A white arrow indicates that the enemy is appearing off-screen. Got it. Alright. Alright, I definitely need to, like, Whoa, whoa. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What? Alright, we gotta move from him. Woo!
Yep, fighting comic book monsters then. What's next?
So wait, can I harvest these enemies? Okay, no, it does disappear after some time. Got it.
I'm so far off road.
Yeah, this effect is so
Hoping
pretty.
nowhere
Look at
close
this.
to that place.
Alright, that's all gone, and the...
It's those voices again.
Might be worth checking out.
Hazel. Hazel.
There's the river. Come on. There has to be a way around.
Oh, there's a Miss Fox up there. Hey, guy. But yeah, I also remember Kenna being surprisingly challenging for a game that seemed to be for younger audiences. And this game seems kind of similar to that, at least. That enemy did a lot of damage. And it's not the easiest thing to tell when they're about to hit me, so I need to get used to that, basically. Well, well, well. Because it's a well.
Seems to be coming from down there.
Oh, wow. Wait, is that a skeleton? Is that a human skeleton? Hmm.
Sounds like I'm getting closer.
So basically it seems like there'll be dedicated combat zones, and you can see when you're approaching one when you see that force field barrier kind of effect. So it's not too difficult to... Like, you basically get warned, hey, look, you're about to get your ass whooped, get ready. So, you know, that's good to know. But yeah, combat seems pretty decent. I do think the charge attack takes a bit of time, but I'm sure there's going to be upgrades that'll... Oh, hello, what is this?
Now, why you touching that? Put it down. Keep those hands to yourself. We pack light for a reason.
They can't have gone far. When I find them, I swear I'm gonna...
Shut up. Eyes open. They won't stop looking for us, and we can't stop moving. I know y'all nervous, maybe scared, but this ain't my first time doing this. If you trust and listen, you will be free. You and your little one. Now, come on.
Alright, we got some lore. Mahalia.
I'll take you to the river. We got a long journey ahead.
Potentially Hazel's ancestors, maybe? Not sure. But I presume she would recognize that.
Am I seeing things? This can't be real. But they looked so real.
New lore. Mahalia. The last weaver of Prospero. So she's the one who went missing, looks like it. Mahalia is a legend come true through the echoes. When she was chosen by the land to take on the mantle of Weaver, she wielded her powers to guide people to freedom. Creatures, Haint. When the grand tapestry is damaged by folk's sorrow, its strands become damaged. Those damaged strands become stigma, which creates Haints, angry, terrible creatures only visible to Weavers. So wait, can normal people be hurt by these things? Ravager. The most common Haint found in the Prospero Wilds. They hit hard but have to be at close range. Avoid their explosive charge when they turn yellow. Okay.
It's crazy.
So what is this? Some kind of tapestry? Loom?
Those...
Distaff. The Distaff gives Weavers the ability to see past events or echoes caught in the grand tapestry.
Ghosts are my best chance of getting downriver.
So I think this is some kind of loom or tapestry that weaves stuff. I'm not sure what it looks like. Trees and houses, I guess. Okay, they went that way.
Swore we covered our tracks. Stay low. Keep quiet.
And they were being hunted by 3 people, looks like it. Alright, there we go. Upgrades. Press up to open the upgrade menu. Enhance your combat abilities with upgrades. Available for purchase using Floofs. That's a fun name. Floofs. Alright. Rending step. Dodge B, then quickly press X to attack in the chosen direction. Okay, it's like a dodge attack. It's the only thing I can get? Okay. 5 Floofs. All upgrades are non-refundable. 5 Floofs. Okay, so what do we have? Aerial Rend. While in the air, press X to slam the ground, damaging nearby enemies. Weaver's Blitz. Unravel an enemy, set off a Strand Blast. I think it's missing a 2. Unravel an enemy to set off a Strand Blast. Strand Blasts are small explosions of strands that damage and push back enemies. Amplified attack can be charged further, inflicting increased damage over a large area effect. I see, okay. Alright, I mean, it seems like a pretty small skill tree, but from the resources you can see I need 50 floofs for that, 80 for this, 80 for this. Press Y to collect a floof. Gather them from various sources such as floofs, bundles, or knots. Alright.
That's helpful.
So do I... Okay, I have just the 5, which I just used. So now if I dodge, I can then do this attack.
What's this?
Floofy and soft. Everything else around here feels so wrong.
Floofy! Alright. Okay, I got 10 of them, so it seems like that's not gonna be... Can I go in this water? No, no. I cannot.
I always hated this place.
Quickly now, follow me.
What the?
Get back, get back. Hide.
Wait! Hey, where'd they go?
Mysterious music getting louder. Okay, looks like I'm supposed to go into that in that direction. New lore, the quarters. The quarters are where the enslaved people of the sugarcane plantation were forced to live. Families were crowded into small shacks. Alright, so... I assume the white folks were using these people for their nefarious purposes. Okay. Alright, I'm supposed to go in there. Can I crouch in here?
There's that sound again. And it's loud where they went in.
I just want to do a bit of exploration, you know, find some secrets, some floofs, as you know. Alright, I guess there's not much. Oh wait, there is something inside here. That's another similar drawing.
I see that symbol somewhere else.
Been 30 odd years since a wild summer storm called me to duty in Prospero. Never gets any easier witnessing echoes of old hurt. But the land chose me to spend my life mending tears in the grand tapestry with these old hands. So this must be Mahalia, right? Above all else, I'm grateful nature deemed me fit to serve.
Wait, how am I seeing this? Is this connected to those ghosts?
Yeah, so I guess we're getting notes left behind by Mahalia. Oh, there's the heron again. And another floof. Thank you. I'm at 15, I believe. Yeah, 15. So I need 80 for the 50 for the next upgrade. So we got a decent way to go. There's another floof up there. I believe that there's another floof over there as well. I think the
Ugh, door's blocked.
yeah, they went in here.
Must be another way around.
I would like to get the floof. That's another 10. Alright, we can enter the house from that log.
Of all the homes to wash away, had to be ours.
Seniors 84. Looks like they had some kind of celebration here. How do I get that floof though?
Okay, keep it together. No looking back. Just gotta clear the next hurdle in front of me. Whole family's forced to make do with so damn little.
Oh, she made a platform.
This way.
Oh, I see. So that's what we can do now, I presume? To gather the floof that's behind us? Alright, spells and cooldowns. You've unlocked your first spell, used during exploration and against enemies. In combat, there is a cooldown period after use that can be accelerated by unraveling enemies. Press LB to cast the Weave spell. Use it on echo objects to make them solid for a short time. Used to weave enemies, increasing all damage and preventing them from moving or attacking for a short time. It's like a stun that gives some damage bonus. Nice. Okay. There's nothing else in here, right? Yeah. Though I do see some interesting imagery.
It's like snatching something out of the past. There they are. Gotta follow. Please be okay.
Alright, before I go that way, let me grab that floof real quick. So I assume I can now weave. Yeah, there we go.
Unreal.
Anything else over here? Looks like some kind of nest in here. Alright. Okay, this just connects back to the log. Alright. I'm at 35. Oh, wait, we got a new... Oh, yeah, so now we can Stigma Bane. Weaved enemies take more damage from all sources. Okay, so this is... probably the upgrade I want to go for. Now, can I see the weaved objects from any distance? It looks like I can. The reason I say that is because I'm assuming... Like, I was wondering if maybe there's something over here I can weave, but... my assumption was there would be a distance at which they get revealed, but doesn't look like it.
On your feet.
On your feet, soldier! Oh, I gotta wait for a bit. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Oh, I blocked it. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we got another combat zone. I'm ready.
Goosebumps. Gotcha.
Nice. Alright. Looks like it lasts long enough to...
Where are y'all coming from?
Oh my god. Sometimes I just can't tell when the attack's coming out. Oh my god. Okay. Oh wait, I used the wrong heal. Damn it. Oh, we're good. Okay, okay. At least that ended the fight. So far, I'm in love with the art style. Very unique and very pretty as well. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Mahalia?
This way.
Hadouken! Press RT to cast a Strand Push. You've acquired the Strand Push spell. Use it to break fragile items or move objects. Use it to repel enemies, do some damage, and disrupt their attacks. Okay. So I know that when enemies glow yellow, you can't use anything at all. Okay, I can't go this way. I just thought there was something up there, but maybe not.
That should prove useful. Now, how do I get over there?
Alright, they're going through the plantation. Is there something over here? Oh, just some hidden floof. Floofity floof. Yeah, okay, we gotta push this to then jump, use it as a way to jump. Oh, no, 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 I'm supposed to push it behind. Once more. Alright, there we go. That's a dead end. Wait up, Mahalia, wait up. Alright, another combat zone. Also, clearly something in there. How do I... Nothing for me to... Oh. Oh yeah, for those we have to get pretty close, so... Upgrade available. This is the aerial attack, right? Honestly, I don't want that. Strand Push inflicts increased damage to enemies. I actually really want the this upgrade. I'm gonna save for that upgrade. Anything on the left over here? More floof. More floof. Alright, let's whoop some haint ass.
Oh, just can't get enough of me.
Yeah, so it lasts just long enough to be able to grab like kill an enemy from full HP. At least the normal ones. I'm not sure about larger enemies, obviously. Back off, bitch. Alright, there we go. Getting kind of better at recognizing when they're about to attack, so that's good. But the window for a dodge, a perfect dodge, seems pretty generous at least. Like I was able to dodge like a full half a second almost before the thing swung, and it still, you know, knocked it back. So, okay, I presume this is the way to go. Yeah.
Is everyone out? No.
Oh, I know what's going on. So basically, it looks like these guys were slaves, and she's helping them escape their masters. Okay. Press L2 to cast the Strand Pull. You require the Strand Pull spell. Use it to yank smaller haints towards you or quickly close in on large ones. Nice, a gap closer. Now, I do want to go this way real quick. Because we got another floof over here. Alright, how many do I have? 70. Need is... What is the upgrade for this to? Tethered Strand. X after a strand pull inflicts increased damage to enemies. Okay, so you pull and then you press X. Again, priority is to grab the first one. But it looks like I think I've gotten all my basic abilities pretty quickly, which is good.
There we go.
Huh. Alright, I can pull that. And I can also push it then. Hello, you guys are... to the old spirits reading this message. If you can understand me, use the radio waves to speak through my spirit voice box. I can't see you, but I want to help lay you to rest. I'm the girl who sits in the loft with my spirit talking board. Use the planchette to spell out who you are. It's easier to be friends when you know each other's names. Your friend Chloe Drudge. P.S. Sorry for the older kids who party out here sometimes. I'll tell them it's disrespectful, but they don't listen. No one does.
Chloe Drudge. Wonder where you are now.
Okay. I don't mean to fall, but it looks like Chloe, I guess, knew there were spirits or something. Alright, we got another combat zone. Okay, why is that noise louder? What the hell?
Not afraid of you.
Come on, let's go. Easy. Alright, combat is feeling pretty fun. Though for some reason this dodge attack is not landing as consistently as I thought it would. Alright, 75, 5 more. We need 5 more. I see the floof. Is this the main way to go is in the direction of said floof. Okay, I'm gonna quickly see what's over here. Nothing. Nothing over here. Okay, cool.
I think that's them up ahead.
Fire didn't catch.
The fire didn't catch.
They'll just replace it. Start it all anew.
Oh, I assume she's talking about the movement, the escape movement. They'll just find new slaves to replace those. Alright, here we go. So now I want to grab this one. Cool. So that's gonna be a nice upgrade to any stunned enemies. Okay, this is fine where it is.
I'll stay with you, little one.
Oh, hello. Another one of these, drawings.
Another one of those symbols.
Stigma thrives where folks wept their hardest tears. It infects the earth with boils only we healers can see. The hurt and the sorrow. Scouring these wounds makes for lonely work. Some days delivering folks to safety is the only thing keeping my heart and soul healthy.
Stigma? Why me? How come I can see it?
Because you're special, Hazel.
This has gotta be the path they took to reach the river. Never knew this was here. I wonder how many other folks escaped through this cave.
I definitely heard... Okay, that was probably the thing I weaved the bridge, right? Oh.
Stay with me. Almost to the river.
Okay,
Those roots are too high for me to reach.
too goddamn high. Press LT to hold the throwable object, then press RD to throw it at hazards. Okay. Straightforward.
That'll make things a lot easier from now on.
Let me grab this real quick. Alright, nothing else over there, okay. Yeah, it seems like I have enough time to, like, it lasts for a decent chunk of time, the unravel. Wait, Hazel, you have to go up. There we go. And I think it's safe to go down. Yeah, here we go.
This is it. The way out.
Oh, it looks like we ended the chapter. Cool.
On her journey to find her house downriver, Hazel felt hushed and awed by what she saw. Spirits appeared before her eyes, leaving her stunned. She hadn't known about Mahalia, the last weaver of Prospero.
Mahalia.
But Hazel felt a connection as she watched her wheel magic. The same magic now calling to her. The farther Hazel got from town, the stranger and more fantastical the world became. She didn't know dangerous creatures from old folks' tales still abide here. And best of all, she didn't know she was about to meet me.
Oh, I can't wait to meet you, good sir. Alright, chapter 3, a big fish. Oh, he's the catfish, I think, that I saw in the trailers. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, so I think I'm going to end the video over here. We've played for about an hour, and I've gotten a good gist of the game. So we got the third storybook, we got some readables. I did miss a collectible in chapter 2, unfortunately. I'm actually not sure where I missed it. Huh. Oh, I just realized something. So the top right is the amount of floof we have, and there's a total 2,210 floof I think you can collect. It looks like it. Which is an insanely high amount considering these all cost like 80. I presume the lower ones are going to cost a lot more, or maybe the skill tree will expand at some point. I'm not sure. Either way, I'm so far really loving this game. The gameplay is very simple, but a lot of fun. But the story is really intriguing to me. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video yourselves, do show your support below, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.